In Shadowrun 5th edition, casting spells is draining. Channeling astral energy to make your enemies burn or your clothes fit better can take a lot out of you. But what if I told you there was a way to take your drain earlier in the day, get a nice nap in, and fire off your spell later? Sounds good? Well, then you'll want to make sure you understand the rules for creating alchemical preparations. If you're a full magician, mystic adept, or aspected enchanter, you can make alchemical preparations. Alchemical preparations are a way to store a spell for later use, and it requires the alchemy skill. Creating an alchemical preparation is a 5-step process and requires no resources other than time, 1 minute per force, and of course, drain. Step 1. Choose your formula. The spell you want to use, that is. You need to have learned the spell as an alchemical formula, though. If you already know Fireball, well, you'll need to learn it all over again as an alchemical formula in order to be able to turn the welcome mat outside your DOS into a particularly warm welcome. You see what I did there? Step 2. Choose the force of the spell. Just as with spell casting, the force acts as a limit on your test to create the preparation. It determines the difficulty to create it. Step 3. Determine the linchpin. This can be any physical object, but you want to select one that meets your needs, as this will be the item which stores the spell in question. Step 4. Decide how it's going to be triggered. You have a few choices. There's command triggers, contact triggers, and time triggers. Each will affect the amount of drain that you're going to need to resist. Command triggers. At any later time, you may spend a simple action to trigger the preparation. You must be able to see it, and you must be present on the same plane. You can manifest while astrally projecting to trigger an alchemical preparation in the physical plane. You may choose the target when you trigger the preparation in this way. This will augment your drain by +2. Contact triggers. The next living being to touch the preparation sets it off and becomes the target. Contact preparations using a doorknob as a linchpin are great for practical jokes, and it's only funny when someone takes physical damage. Liquid form works very well for strong, beneficial spells because you can store it safely in a container. These preparations provide +1 to the drain code. Timed triggers. The preparation will trigger once a specified amount of time has passed, and these preparations add +2 to the drain code. Step number 5, make the thing. Your dice pool will be alchemy plus magic. Your limit will be the alchemical preparation's force. Add your lodge's rating to the limit if you're working within your lodge. Take care to avoid physical drain. If you get more hits than your magic rating, you'll need more than a nap to recover. Your roll is opposed by a number of dice equal to the preparation's force, so your threshold will be the number of hits rolled by the preparation's force. Provided you get any net hits, the preparation has been created, and now has a potency equal to the number of net hits. Now go ahead and resist the drain once you're done with all this. The alchemical preparation has 2 important stats: force, which you set when you made it, and potency. The potency determines how long the preparation will last before fading away. The preparation will remain at full potency for a number of hours equal to double the potency, at which time it reduces by 1. After that, the preparation will continue to lose 1 potency every hour until it reaches 0 or is used. When the preparation is triggered, it goes off like any other spell, but using force plus potency as the dice pool. No need to worry about drain. Remember, you paid that in advance. Thanks for watching. Tell me what you'd like me to do a video on next, and if you liked this video, please consider becoming a patron over at patreon.com/complexaction. Our patrons help to support the videos we make here, and in return, get access to thank you rewards. Everything here is made possible by the generous support of our patrons, and thanks again for watching.